Hey guys, welcome back to Attack on Titan World. I don't really have an excuse, to be honest with you. I'm just going to start playing right away. This is kind of a channel update, and I'm terrible at channel updates, you know this. You've not got any of this for the past 2 weeks, and I do apologise for that. I am apologising. The first week was intentional. The very first week of you not having this show was intentional. It was because Dark Souls 3 was able to be, videos were able to be published, and I wanted to get those 2 videos out on that day, so I didn't record it. The week after that, and it's embarrassing for me to say, I forgot.
I shall go.
I didn't forget that, oh, this is, you know, I didn't forget that I had to record it. Well, I did forget I had to record it. What I didn't forget was that I had done it. I was like, okay, Attack on Titan World today, and then went about my business. And then when it comes to upload, I upload Attack on Titan World like a couple of hours beforehand. Which I really shouldn't. I should not. I should up it like right in the morning. Just like set it up as soon as it's ready to go out, really. But it's. Count the buttons, by the way. Don't play a drinking game with it. Don't do that. Just count them for me. Now I'm trying not to say it. I'm trying to deliberately avoid it. Basically, I record these on a Monday morning now, and then I edit, then I render them, and then I upload them, and that takes pretty much my entire day because these videos tend to be quite long. And then that takes a long time to render because my PC isn't the most high-tech thing in the universe. And it come to a point where I was doing it like so manually that I just didn't record it. And then it comes to the point where I went to upload it, and I was like, "Oh fuck, where's Attack on Titan World? Where is it?" And I couldn't find it, and then I realized I was like, "Oh, I've not fucking recorded it. Oh shit!" So then, like, after like a brief 5-minute panic session, I was like, "Right, I guess I'll just have to wait. I just won't bother, and I'll do it next week." And that's embarrassing for me, right? That's very embarrassing for me. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That's fucking stupid. That's me being stupid as hell. And I do really apologize. Especially if you guys like this thing. For those who do not know, this is a show where I talk to you guys about what is happening, just in general, with anything that's in my life that is important for me to share with you guys, or if something new is coming up on the channel, or if something is ending, or just a general chit chat each week where we can all talk, and then you guys can also, at the end of the episode, put some questions in the comments, and I'll answer them next week, basically. And I feel like putting it at the start of the week is probably the best option. So in Disgaea news, we're still leveling Green Nuke, and we're still leveling Kiriyasha. We are still leveling these people, who are made by community people, especially if you do not know. If you wish to have a character created within this game, you can look at the character sheet, which is in the should be in the description below. If it's not, yell at me in the comments section and I'll put it in there. I'm very, very sorry if I forget that. I'm very forgetful, apparently. Apparently that's a thing. But so what is going on? Dark Souls 3 is continuing. I think I'm doing well. I think I'm doing okay pace. Making okay progress. That game is really good. I really like Dark Souls 3. And that is... To be honest with you, last night, I was recording it last night, and I got to a point where it was a bit horrifying. It was a bit horrifying, and not in the sense like, oh, well, there was a spooky scary bit, but that was beforehand. You'll probably get that in a couple of days. But what the fuck is that beeping outside? Hello, beeping. Will you please stop beeping? Oh, it's a truck reversing. It's a truck reversing. That's fine. Yes, Dark Souls 3. I got very angry at it. And I may have used a bad word. I'm not censoring it. I'm not fucking censoring it. Who gives a shit? You're all grown teenagers at best, right? So you'll be fine. Fine with that word. It's fine. Everything is fine. Basically, it's horrifying. I disliked it very, very much because it's just horrible for me. Okay, for me, it's not something that I enjoy. Not Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls. Just this particular part. It's very unenjoyable for me. It's got some of the combinations that I'm very uncomfortable with, and I'm dealing with it. I actually stopped recording last night because I didn't want it to be the last thing in my brain before I went to sleep. That's how scared I was of it. And it's not that embarrassing, to be fair, that I was that scared of it. But what is embarrassing is how angry I let it get me. But that's fine. You will understand, and hopefully you'll enjoy that little spout of anger. Digimon is also... Oh, wait, sorry, probably we'll move on to Digimon. Dark Souls is still continuing every day at 6:13 PM on GMT. It's nice to have like a set date for the Dark Souls, because we have such... Because I've been playing it like so much, I've been recording like crazy amounts of it, so I've got such an abundance of it that I can actually promise an episode a day. Like, I think I have like 7 episodes rendered at the time of talking, you know, and more to render. I think I had like another 4 more to render. So, you know, we're keeping a good pace. I'm keeping a good space ahead of that. But please keep, the comments have been very useful. So, you know, keep that in mind. Now, Digimon is also continuing. I thought we were at the end of the game. Turns out we're not. We're about midway. Which is very exciting because it got very, very exciting. I got very, very hyped up. I got more hyped than I should have. It was very exciting, and I'm really hyped. And I think that that show is gonna pick up pace now. I think it's actually gonna pick up like a lot of pace, and that's very exciting because I was kind of wanting that. I felt like the game was starting to slow down. Like, it started to give you a lot of side quests. But now it seems to be really speeding up, and it's like, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening, you gotta do this, do this, do this. It's like, yeah. So that's getting very exciting. And we're also starting to get megas as well. I won't spoil which ones, but we're also starting to get our final Digivolutions, which is also very exciting to me. Because, well, as I say, I'm a single piece of meat off of getting another one, so we're doing very well. Screen Nuke could use a bit of a heal, really, couldn't he? Let's get Miri out to give him a heal. There we go. Bam, there we go. Right, now, what else was next on the thing? The Ratchet and Clank playthrough is not a thing. And I got a little angry, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little frustrated on Twitter about this, so you probably already know if you've seen it on Twitter. In fact, I should probably load Twitter up because I need to see what the company's name was, because I've forgotten it. I'm awful, aren't I? I'm just like the worst. I'm actually the worst. Let me go into my tweets. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I've only got like 2,000 tweets. That should be easy to find. But basically, my video was blocked. It was blocked and wasn't thing. It still isn't. It still is blocked. And basically, from what I can tell, it's because I used a scene from the movie in it. Oh, here you go. It wasn't actually that long ago. So it was blocked by NBC, which is a American entertainment company, I guess. I'm not sure. I think they do movies and TV. I think they do a bunch of different things. But and I'm not necessarily saying it was them directly, because why the fuck would they bother? But it's, you know, legal bollocks and whatever. But basically, my thing was stopped. It was stopped. It wouldn't release, and my attempts of communication have failed. And when I'm looking at other people's playthroughs, I'm not going to name their playthroughs. You can go find other playthroughs and watch them. I'm not going to name the playthroughs I looked at, because I don't want to get them in any kind of trouble. But they all have that scene, playing fine. So I don't know why my video particularly was blocked. And it doesn't upset me, because I'm a massive Ratchet & Clank fan. I've still got like the original demo disc for the first Ratchet & Clank game somewhere in my shelves behind me. So, you know, like that's how much I love Ratchet & Clank. I love it so much, and it upsets me that I couldn't do the playthrough, but I mean, that's just the case, and we have to live with that. And that's fine, I guess. I mean, it pisses me off for obvious reasons, but it's not a super problem when it comes to us, because we've got plenty to do, we've got plenty to record, and it's fine. But it is upsetting that I couldn't record that, because I really actually and you should actually look, if you like Ratchet & Clank, you should get that game or watch another playthrough of it, because that is a great game. It is really good. I'm really happy with their little reboot, attempt. I think it's very, very good, and I think they're probably going to reboot another one as well. To be honest with you, I think they're probably going to reboot the second one or whatever. I don't know. But I think it'll be good. It'll be good to see where Ratchet & Clank goes from here, and I'm excited for it, because it's a good game, and hopefully people will still support it in some way. The film, I have no idea. Comes out 29th of April, I believe. So I don't actually have zero idea on whether that's good or not. I'm assuming it's good. People are saying it's good, but basically, if you're going to play the game, there's not really much reason to go watch the movie. And the movie, I'm guessing, kind of spoils the game, because a lot of the scenes from the game are in the movie. A lot of the scenes of the movie are in the game. So that's kind of a weird thing. It's kind of a weird thing completely, really. Like, I'm not even sure why they would do that, why they would put the scenes from the movie in the game, but it's not my place to judge. And Insomniac are one of the companies who, well, they're one of the companies who I generally believe actually give a shit about their fan base. So there's not really anything we can do about it. But do not fear. Uncharted. Now, this is a scary one, because I'm not really sure how well our retro look at the. I say retro, it's fucking last generation, it's not retro, you twat. The HD remakes of or HD re-releases, should I say, of the Uncharted games. I did take a peek on each of them, and people fairly like them, so I think that us doing Uncharted 4 is probably not completely unheard of. I do want to try and do some form of a multiplayer playthrough as well. I don't know how well it's going to go, but I'm going to experiment with that, and if it's shite, then it's shite, and we can fucking bail, right? That's the beauty of YouTube. We've not got any risks to do, we just do shit, and if it fucks up, then it fucks up. So that's fantastic, and that's what we'll do. So we'll give multiplayer a go. We did try the beta, and people seem to kind of enjoy that too. So I think it'll be fine. I'm quite excited. Quite excited for Uncharted, because I do love the Uncharted games. They're kind of like, you know how a lot of people, like your dad probably really. I say that. Either you yourself, or like your young father, shall we say, probably really likes the Tomb Raiders. Like to be honest, my father loves the Tomb Raider games, and like my father can't use a controller for shit. but like they're very good to people, and people love them games. Love the Tomb Raider games. Me, I never really liked Tomb Raiders. I like the new iteration of Tomb Raider, the one that I've not been able to play yet because it's on the Xbox One only for the moment until it comes out on PS4. Once it comes out on PS4, I'll probably get that because I quite like the new iteration. What is happening? Oh, I've got all these guys. Lovely. Another delivery from Mr. Egg. We could probably get quite a few of them actually if I put me like there and then do a Raising Heavens. No, we can't do that. Why not? Why can't we do that? We just not got enough juice. Oh, there's no spot for me to fall onto. Okay, that's fine. What if we just do it there instead? That's still wiped a lot of the map, right? So Uncharted will be coming. I don't know if that'll be a full playthrough or not. It depends on how much people like it. And again, on multiplayer, it depends on how much I play and how much you guys like it. So the more you guys like a video, the more likely you're going to see more of it, right? And you guys also seem to really like Samurai Warriors Empires, which I didn't see coming. To be honest, I didn't see it being a very good let's play, or fucking use that word again. I don't like that word. I didn't see it as a very good playthrough. Not for YouTube show wise.
I shall go.
But it seemed to work. You guys seem to like it, so we're gonna continue with that. I'm probably gonna record some more of that. Probably tomorrow, so expect that quite soon. I don't know when you'll get it, but you'll get it at some point soon. Probably 2 days, maybe. I'm not sure. But that's going quite well, actually. I'm quite enjoying our progress on that. We're making quite a lot of progress each episode. Last episode, we made a ton of progress by taking out Tokugawa. Oh my god, so much progress. Oh, we got the boss area, okay. Is ready? Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to stream. I'm not saying I'm going to stream, but what I'm saying is that would you guys be interested in seeing a Disgaea stream? Like, me streaming a bunch of Takalite World, or me streaming the endgame stuff. Would you like to see that? I'm still considering doing the endgame stuff as a little show, as a playthrough, but I want to know if you guys would be interested in seeing a stream, basically, of that. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying, would you guys be interested and would you watch it? That's essentially what I'm asking. But you know, other than that, it's fine. So we'll have a look into that as well. Because I do want to start streaming again, but the problem with that is that I don't really set aside the time for it. You know, and I'm definitely one of those people that want to have a lot of contact with like the chat and stuff like that. And well, unless people are going to watch, contact with the chat's not going to happen, right? But at the same time, I'm not going to get that without streaming. It's a back and forth situation, but the basically I want to stream, I just never set aside the time to do it. So maybe we can start trying to do that, but I'm not saying that I'm gonna, because I just, you know, especially not right now because we've got so much coming out, but possibly soon when things start to lapse up. Final Fantasy 15 is also a thing that's coming out in September. We found that out. That's very exciting. I played the demo. If you didn't see that, I played the demo of it, and well, not the premium demo, like the little tiny prequel thing where we get to our carbuncle, and we found our carbuncle, and we named our carbuncle Chestnut. Of course, we named it Chestnut. Chestnut forever. Everything will be Chestnut. Everything will live on with Chestnut. I mean, Chestnut's even on the YouTube banner above the channel, you know. So he's everywhere. He's everything. That was quite long. That was quite a long update. That actually update lasted like a full 20 minutes. That was not only incredibly well timed, but quite long-winded. I probably yammered on. The thing is, I don't remember quite what I'm saying. Does that make sense? I'm sure that any other person who's ever done anything like this, they kind of know what they mean. Now, we talked about Dark Souls, we talked about Digimon, Samurai Warriors Empires, Ratchet and Clank, Uncharted, which is our next game. Last thing, Valkyria Chronicles, a HD remake of Valkyria Chronicles, is coming out. And I never played that game, but I was told it was a fucking awesome RPG and I would love it. So I've essentially ordered it. I've ordered it. It's on its way to me. When it releases, it's on its way to me. So that is also coming. I'm going to do a few videos on that and see what you guys think. But that might be a long one or it might be a short one, I don't know. But if that game is really good, then we'll be playing that and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But anyway, I will leave you there. Once again, feel free to create a character, if you wish, in the comments below and let me know and I will create him. I'll create him on camera so you can see the creation of said guy. So far, here are the lovely people who have managed to make their characters. I'll leave you on that screen. They're the ones that we don't want because we've already got. Okay, we've got a ninja, we've got a mistress fighter, we've got a healer, or a cleric even. We've got a samurai, a lady samurai, we've got a fairy, and we've got a dark knight. And we've also got pretty. So if you guys want to make any characters, by all means, go in the character sheet and look down there and we will pick one. And we will make it together. All you need to do is pick a class and pick a name. All you need to do, nice and simple. And if you wish to leave me a question as well in the comments below, I would really appreciate that. I would also appreciate a like, you know, because I'm such a attention-seeking whore. So if we've not put Screen Nuke, we've not put Screen Nuke in there. I need to put Screen Nuke. How do I do that? Select dispatch. You're meant to be in number 1. There you go. Okay, Screen Nuke, you're officially part of the team. That's been a long time coming. If you wish to leave a question, then I will answer that next time, I promise. And hopefully these will continue weekly from this point onwards. Not going to promise anything, because it turns out I'm a horrible human being at everything that I do. So, you know, take it with a pinch of salt, but we should be back on track now with these. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.